Hello, everyone. Yes, quiet down. They couldn't hear you, but welcome. Oh, my camera.
Well, yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my Jesus Christ. Hello, everyone. Welcome to On the Bright Side, playing Ace Attorney.
Okay, that one was audible.
Today we're
Sorry,
gonna...
with like in my mouth, I had to.
Yeah. Today we're gonna be playing Ace Attorney. Apollos Justice.
Ooh.
And today Apollo is blind. I mean, Justice is blind. Apollo is not blind yet.
Sorry. I just wasn't ready for that.
That's like, there's always a chance he'll be like 70
Sure.
and he'll start losing his vision.
That is a real thing that can happen.
But he'll still be able to scream. Just as loud.
If not louder from all of the training.
Yay. From all the throat training. Okay, let's get to the game.
Oh, we're gonna be insufferable today, aren't we?
What do you mean?
This is a day all about learning how phrasing works.
What's wrong? What's wrong with throat training?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
We're not slut shaming here.
Exactly.
Who said anything about sluts?
Oh, I said everything.
I did.
Oh no. Okay. So we're beginning the trial today.
Yay, trial.
It's July 9th, 10 a.m.
Hey, quick question. You guys think that Clavier's hog starts today?
No.
Oh, it might.
No chance.
Don't worry. When it can start, you will know.
Great.
Clearly visible
Oh
hog.
god, that's quick.
Wow. We don't even start in the lobby today.
Nobody
What?
even waiting lobby. They're just like, get right to the point. Still talking. Board is now in session for, how do I say that?
It's pronounced murder.
Winged. Machi Tobai, Your Honor. The pixie of the arpeggio.
Alright. And then
Okay.
subtitle.
That's a
Interesting.
very interesting epithet there.
Yeah.
Right. His trial. Court's in session.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. I would have liked to be in the lobby, but I guess I woke up here.
I am not ready. What happened?
I like to think
I
that
think about it.
Well, I mean, I guess that's in line. Unless I skip something, it's in line with how the last case ended, with being all like,
Well, I think it actually does make sense for this case because usually when you're in the lobby, you're talking to your defendant, and you can't exactly.
Yeah.
yeah, that's the
Yeah.
point.
So they're just cutting the fat, I
I
guess.
just thought we were gonna talk to Trucy, maybe.
Yeah,
Trucy's
that would be
dead.
Maybe I'll color today.
Yeah, you get no lines. Congrats.
I know how it feels.
I'm gonna color either way. I have a sketch that I've been trying to get around to.
The prosecution is A-okay, Judge.
Wow.
Very well. Prosecutor Gavin.
The defense is okie dokie, Your Honor.
Ah, my opening
Right.
statement, yeah. Oh, no. Actually, there was something else I wanted to ask you about.
How's the hog?
Yes. Is it about my hog, Your Honor?
Mine won't stop.
Say you're going to visit someone in the hospital with an incurable disease.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you say to them? Huh? I mean, you wouldn't say get well soon, right? You'd only be kicking them when they're down.
What are you talking about?
Actually, I'm going to visit someone who is terminally ill.
Well,
Right after this trial. Chief Justice's son.
oh,
That's it.
we don't know the Chief Justice, do we?
You're related to him. But tis.
But
Of course.
the Chief Justice. Alright.
His son is afflicted with a most terrible disease. He doesn't have long, it seems.
Ah,
So I thought I'd go pay him a visit.
very nice.
I thought saying something moving might be the order of the day. Oh, you got lines.
Why don't
Go
grown-ups
on.
ever just... Why don't grown-ups ever just say what's on their mind instead of pretending?
She's looking at me with something like disgust. Hey, what are you looking at me like that for? Alright, fine. I'll go propose to Clavier.
Yay! Wait, hold on. Let me do it right. Yippee!
Yippee!
In any case, I'm a bit busy today, so let's wrap this up quickly.
That's not how this works.
Once again, Alan,
No, it's
your
not.
opening statement, briefly.
Oh yeah.
All right, Dan, we're playing speed mode today.
Okay.
Speed running time.
This stream's gonna be an hour long. At most. I was gonna say,
It's rookie numbers. 30 minutes. 30-minute stream.
I was gonna say that as a joke, like, because we started this trial so suddenly, that like the black screen with "to be continued" is just Apollo passing out, and wherever we start, it's just him waking up.
Hey, you're finally
perfect.
awake.
You're finally awake.
You were trying to cross the border, right?
Yeah.
I'm glad that I did the joke right.
Yeah.
Yes. I got it. Psychic link there. You're in luck here, Judge. I believe you'll be going to your hospital visit sooner than you think.
Wow, I can't believe that Clavier is gonna put the judge in the hospital.
Oh my god. Yeah, that is a threat. What the fuck?
First, to review the victim in this case. Romain Letus, aged 35. Global manager of Diva Songstress La Miroir.
Diva.
The cause of death? Blood loss due to being shot by a large caliber revolver. This report has all the details. The court accepts this into evidence.
Yay. Freshly updated and everything.
I love a good freshly updated autopsy report.
45 caliber. That's quite large, isn't it? Yeah, it's like huge.
Yeah.
A direct hit from that could knock a man off his feet.
It probably did.
However, the bullet struck him in his shoulder. The damage to the body was slight. The damage to the body was slight. Death was not immediate. Sadly, his blood loss was such that he could not be saved. I suppose the victim's condition could have been much worse, considering.
Just keep the blood inside you, idiot.
Yeah, sounds like a skill issue, honestly.
Just
Two
dodge the
shots.
bullet.
2 shots were fired. Or if you're like Baki, you just move all of your vital organs out of the way. Problem
Yeah.
solved.
If I had a nickel for every time that I talked about Baki recently,
Yeah, I was
I took a
talking.
nickel.
Did you really?
I was talking about
Yeah,
it
Dan
with
was-
her.
My brother and I watch it like on and off again. It is so. It's insane. I love it.
It sounds insane.
It really is. It's more insane than JoJo, and honestly, that says a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
They
talking
don't
about
even
how
have Tsubaki, it's just all...
I was talking about how every time there's
We
a
were
new like president, there's a chapter for Baki.
Yeah, it's because they all have to make the agreement to not mess with Yuichiro Hanma.
What was it? We were like in the middle of a tunnel too, from what I recall.
Anyway.
One shot missed, the other penetrated and passed through the victim's shoulder. Both bullets were found in the wall at the scene. Observe this diagram. This is where the bullets hit.
I see. The court accepts this evidence.
I don't. What about that? Take that. I win.
Hey, this is the first time I've seen this. What the hell is going on?
If we're talking about a 45 caliber revolver, we must assume that the killer was adept at the weapon's use.
Well,
Really?
they fucking missed. Yeah, apparently, weapons that size have a powerful kickback. If, say, the judge tried to fire one. Not that kind of kickback. It'd break every bone in his body.
Okay, I don't think it would be that. Well, the judge is old, so...
Yeah, I think he's
mean,
just saying that
He
he's
is
fragile.
old.
Yeah.
Our friends will take more care in choosing examples.
I'm saying your bones are fragile. I could beat you up, Judge, and I will.
As I was saying, the victim was shot backstage, in a dressing room.
Oh, what kind of dressing? Balsamic?
This dressing room has
Vinegar.
only one entrance, this door.
Thousand Island?
That does seem to be the case, yes.
Blue cheese.
However, there were witnesses who heard the gunshots.
He's talking about you and Emma, huh?
Yet when the witness entered the room, it was empty. Save for the victim's body, of course.
But that's impossible.
Calm down, Judge.
Exactly. This murder is impossible. For all but, one person.
Apollo Justice.
One person.
That is, of course, the defendant, Machi Tobai. I forget if we're going with Machi or Maki.
We're going with
I'm not
Machi.
We all said Machi last week.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
We're going with Mochi.
I do remember this.
Only this defendant could have committed the crime. But how?
The gun.
It's quite simple. The circumstance of the crime scene makes it clear.
Very well. I assume you have testimony to back up this claim. Please show the witness to the stand.
Yay, snack time.
Your name
It's
and
fucking
profession.
With
please.
you. I'm a Sky. I'm a detective for the police department.
Please don't snack on the stand.
I was on security detail at the concert for him that night.
Emma seems tired somehow. Almost like she witnessed a murder last night.
Security at the concert, you say?
Some security I was. Couldn't even stop a murder.
Now, don't blame yourself. Things like this happen.
Happened a lot, apparently.
I've made even bigger mistakes in my career, you know?
Oh no.
Excuse me.
Oh my god, I can't believe the judge killed somebody.
10
No!
people. 10 people
Hey.
I've wrongly sent to their death. It haunts me every night before I go to sleep. Judge. I'm sure that makes her feel much better.
I want to hear about these bigger mistakes.
Honestly, yeah, can we get a
I
judge
don't.
a judge spin-off game?
In any case, because you were on security detail, the crime was quickly discovered. And we were able to identify the killer. You may give the court your testimony, if you will. Describe the circumstances at that day and your discovery of the crime, please.
All right. The night of the murder, I was on security backstage at Prosecutor Gavin's request. Only people involved with the concert in some way were allowed backstage. At the beginning of the third set, I heard shots. I went into the room filled with blaring rock music and found the body. I examined the scene and determined that only the defendant could have done it.
Okay, nothing seems off, really, so we should probably just press everything.
Yeah. I've got
Yeah.
one idea.
It was lucky that a detective was the first on scene.
But that door wasn't the only way out of the room, right?
It was the only way.
Was the only way.
Yeah, pretty much. Unless you were this big.
Unless you were an amogus.
Wait, I held up my fingers and I realized no one could see it, but like it's like an inch.
How can they say that Machi did it?
Looks like we need a bit more information.
Very well, the defense may begin the cross-examination.
Alright, let's just press stuff.
Oh, were you?
Press.
The night of the murder was the night of the concert, yes?
That's right.
Likely story. Just like say that after everything she says.
Dude, you were fucking there.
What was a detective doing on security detail, might I ask? If it was only a concert,
My thoughts exactly.
likely story.
But orders are orders, even when they come from rock gods.
Likely story. Prosecutor Gavin?
Yes, allow me to explain. I smelled something that day. You may say it's the stench of conspiracy.
Okay.
That day, at the concert hall,
Conspiracy?
Sorry, don't mind me. I just don't care about what you're saying, Gavin.
I'm just getting into character.
well, isn't it obvious? But it is. That whole morning, no, the whole day was ruined. It's all because someone stole my keys. I could ride my hog to the show. I could open my guitar case. I could start my hog.
There he goes again.
Yeah, he really has trouble starting his hog a lot. Isn't it possible he simply misplaced them?
Misplaced them? Misplaced items don't just wander into a murder victim's hands on their own.
Well,
Oh my
you'd
god,
be
he's
surprised.
losing it.
Well, what's this? Prosecutor Gavin, if your keys were in the victim's hands, that makes you a prime suspect.
Whoa.
Actually, it doesn't, your judge. I'm glad. But
Gets accused of murder, plays a guitar solo.
love, slow acting and no quinine, is waiting.
I think it would be after quinine.
Wow.
He's singing something.
Does everything with this guy have to be so over the top?
Yes.
I hate him.
The killing happened in the middle of my concert. I was like a sailor that drifts on a sea of sand. Anyway, I didn't want anything else stolen. So I put the detective with the most time on their hands on the task.
Damn.
I see.
Fuck
It's
you.
a fact.
Well, I can't. What do you mean the most time in their hands?
Please, the testimony.
We were let in, though.
I didn't know about that. I certainly didn't invite you.
I gave the Fräulein special permission to be there. I wanted to see her again.
Oh boy, did you hear that? We're officially involved now.
Gee, great.
Some other hangers-on tried to get backstage, but I drove them off.
So no other outsiders were there then.
And then...
Shots,
A likely story.
I believe we were having a chat when we heard the shots.
You were the one chatting. I was eating snackoos.
Not listening.
Hey, you snacking in court.
When you were
Says
sure
who?
the shots came from Lamiroir's room?
Yes, absolutely.
Hey, I'm the one being cross-examined here.
You're free to go.
Here, this will keep you quiet.
Ow! Ah, thanks. So, how about, hold on. Nope, that doesn't make a crunch
Do you have a
noise.
snack?
No.
Aw. I'll do it.
Pass him
How-
a snack
how about
in
it?
the disposal.
Emma.
We were right there. I would have been mistaken about that.
Please, either talk or eat. Not both at the same time.
We sit there for 10
Right,
minutes.
so after that... we asked your lawyer over there to open up the dressing room door. I need more content of Emma and Apollo being besties. They can both be haters together.
Yeah. Rock?
Blaring, yeah.
When you say rock, are you referring perhaps to this rock and roll music that's so popular these days?
How old are you?
He's ancient.
You'd have to be...
He voted for Chester A. Arthur. That's how he's just.
Oh my
ancient.
god.
That's right, when we went to into the dressing room. Music was blaring over the speaker on the wall. They piped sound from the stage into the backstage through
Excuse
speakers.
you, Katonk. Katonk. Katonk.
Ow. Ow.
Anyway, before I was interrupted, I was saying that way, the people in the back can hear what when they're supposed to be on stage.
I've been shot.
With snackoos.
Did you have to hit me so hard? Have to be so loud?
Yes, you stole my line.
You don't listen to the governors with your ears. You listen to it with your heart.
With your hog.
It's too easy. This is how I do it.
Yeah.
Low-hanging
You
fruit.
feel it with your entire body and soul, including your heart.
Low-hanging hog.
I always have the backstage monitors at full volume.
When we walked into the room, the band was playing Guilty Love, I believe. Not that I listened to any of their music.
Get this, Josh.
I've heard of the full version now.
I am pleading the fifth. I was gonna say I made Dan listen to that first thing in the car.
Nice.
I got in and it was playing. I was like, what is happening?
Making it easy to determine the time of the crime.
If you could hear that music playing,
then everyone on stage for that song has an alibi. Including myself.
Dang it.
Anyway, I closed off the scene and started my investigation.
Nuh-uh. How could you know something like that?
Nuh-uh. As I said, it was clear from the circumstances. Listen. We know there was only one exit from the room, that door. The small window only opened up a tiny crack. And I was standing in front of that door. So, how could the killer have fled the scene? There's only one possibility. The air vent. He vented.
He vented.
Like Among Us.
Is it like that game that my grandchild played called Among Us?
I think he said it was like Emojis? Emojis?
Is it Amigas?
He just like gets older as he's saying it. I think it was something like
Among Us? The Among Us? The grass and poison type Pokemon?
Ancient Magus Bride?
Asparagus?
But that air vent was too small. Who could possibly?
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's certainly no way you could get through that. Or
Hey,
me.
how dare you imply I'm tall?
That's saying if you're short. The only one who could fit through was a child.
A child. Trucy.
Apollo looks
You didn't.
creepy.
Yeah.
I was in the mosh pit!
Basically, this case is just another classic locked room mystery.
Yeah.
These games love these.
It was the monkey.
Prosecutor Gavin let me crowd surf!
Did you read this?
Remember, access to those rooms was limited. Only those involved with the concert were allowed.
And all of the people involved with the concert,
I wanna be out where the people are.
only one is small enough to be considered a child.
Trucy.
The defendant?
The pixie of the arpeggio flitted up toward the sky
Okay.
and disappeared from the scene of the crime.
But that's just conjecture.
Oh? There's no other way out of that room. You were there. You should know it for it.
He could have drilled. What? I don't know, man.
And there is another vital piece of evidence.
Evidence? What? Just pissed off. Are you fucking kidding me?
Evidence in my court of law. Marks were found on the air vent grill.
Grill.
Traces that it had been recently opened.
Wait, what?
And something else was found, quite clearly. The defendant, Makitobae's fingerprint.
What? What? I don't know why I went so high with that. What?
Order!
No, I'm screaming.
That air vent was the only way out of the room. The defendant's fingerprints were found on the grill. Well, Air Forehead, what fairy tale does this suggest to you?
But he blind.
Irrelevant. Only one could pass through that vent, that doorway to heaven. And that is how Pixie.
Jersey, tell them you did it.
Why are you looking at me, Apollo? Apollo? Hey! I was out whooping it up in the audience!
Whooping it up. I was being my favorite Pokemon,
Detective
Whooper.
Gumshoe!
Oh.
Remember? Game 1.
No. I was getting down and dirty on the dance floor. Okay.
Girl, you're 15.
So this was his decisive evidence. I was doing a head spin with my hat on.
Quite decisive indeed. I believe that's enough of that.
Have you ever seen a magician do the worm?
Now you have.
Good.
Prosecution has a rather convincing case.
And I would go home. I mean,
The only way in and out of the crime scene was watched. Making the defendant the only one who could possibly leave the scene. Simple and decisive.
I have one thing to say to that. We kept seeing a yellow man. Yellow man!
Yellow man.
The man in the yellow hat.
Then we kept seeing the man in the yellow hat. You know?
Yeah, what if it was
Have you ever-
Curious George?
Looking,
Your Honor,
Curious George.
Have you ever read Curious George, Your Honor?
Apollo does kind of look like Curious George, low-key.
Dan, what the fuck? Don't
What?
do it like that.
Curious George is a
believe
cute,
we-
marketable character.
I believe we've heard enough to determine our verdict. Even if I wasn't in a hurry to make a hospital visit.
I'm sure the Chief Justice would appreciate the gesture. Unfortunately, we have no direct witnesses.
I'm sure the Chief Justice will appreciate you sending a 14-year-old to jail.
Fortunately, the criminal left decisive evidence for us. That will have to be enough.
It can't be over already. Man.
Well, that was the shortest stream ever.
Yeah. I was trying to make a joke like what is it? How does it go? What? Sonic, this is you know why the radical left is so obsessed with speed running. You know what I'm
Very
talking
well.
about.
I believe this trial is finished.
Well, that was simple. That was nice and fast.
Yay.
The defense has no contradicting evidence.
The prosecution has presented our proof, clear and plain. If you have contradicting evidence, they better be clear and plain.
Simple and clean.
Apollo, they got us on the ropes already.
The way that you're making me feel tonight.
We better come up with something quick.
I know. Think, Apollo. Think. What can get us out of this? I feel like I'm doing my Apollo voice more gremlin-y today. We need evidence or a witness that can prove Machi is innocent beyond a doubt. Without that, go what? Your life will just kind of go on.
Mr. Justice? You have contradicting proof that can overturn the prosecution's case. If you do, you better tell us about it now.
This is it, and so soon. If I mess this one up, it's all over. The court wants contradicting proof. I don't have it.
I mean, can't we show? I
Do we
feel.
have evidence?
Do we have evidence that he can't give the profiles, perhaps?
Blind pianist. Can we call him as a witness? Or call him to the stand?
I'll be real, it's been a hot minute.
Do you not remember from last game? From the other day?
No.
We had a witness, remember?
I'm gonna go on the stand.
Prosecutor Gavin, you claim that there were no witnesses to this crime. Are you absolutely sure?
Absolutely. I'd swear it on my career as a prosecutor.
Oh,
you shouldn't say that.
You shouldn't have did that.
And on my million-seller hit song, A Troquinine, My Love.
You know, that makes me think of, there's like the, in Danganronpa 2, there's Ibuki, and she's like the ultimate musician, and they're all like, her single sold 1 million copies. It's all like, 1 million for the ultimate musician? He says million seller, so it could be multi-million, but this is making me think of that.
There he goes again.
That's too bad, because there was a witness.
Oh, really now? But how did you come to possess the knowledge the prosecution clearly does not?
Because I'm the only one in the world who knows this. It was me.
Whoa!
What's going on? I just talked to him now. This is in the memory world. He's alive. Mr. Latus, can you hear me?
Cold. So cold. Witness.
Oh yeah, he did say siren.
Did say that.
You're cold, don't worry. You're going to be fine. Help is on the way.
Cat. Tea.
Hang in there, Mr. Latus. Tell me, who was the witness?
The witness is Siren. What?
Wiggity.
The victim said this before he died?
Perhaps he did, and perhaps he did not.
What do you mean by that?
All we know is what her forehead says he said. It's not testimony, especially since it comes from the defense attorney himself.
Bitch.
But it's the truth. He said it. I even told you about it. But apparently you ignored me completely.
It's my policy to fully investigate everything I deem relevant. Clearly, this rookie lawyer thinks he can tell me how to do my job.
I'll fucking kill you.
That's enough.
Don't make me come over there and kiss you.
Don't
I mean,
make
kill
me
you.
take my
I mean, kill you. I'm
Mr.
kissing.
Justice, we need clear, contradictory proof from you. This witness of yours, unknown to the prosecution. I hope you're right. Failure carries a stiff penalty.
Oh no.
Perhaps a stiffer penalty than usual.
Oh god.
Judge, I did it. My hog is finally working again.
Oh no. It would be a shame if I failed this next prompt.
Oh no!
What kind of fanfic are we writing here?
Fanfic. This is all text.
This
It's
is
right here.
Yeah, you're reading it right now.
I've
The
never
next-
been a fan of subtext. Subtext is for cowards. I care about text. It
Yeah.
says stiffer right there.
The next line, Clavier, is just all like, "We shall spank Apollo." There's no backing out now.
Let's hear the name of your witness, Mr. Justice.
Siren. She's 40.
Age 40.
She looks very. She's very young.
She's very good for her age.
Lamir War?
Siren! Recall Mr. Letitia's last words.
Oh yeah, we
yes,
saw this like
yes,
2
yes,
minutes ago.
yes, yes.
Siren? Aha! He meant that siren.
That's right, the Siren of Ballad, Lamirar. Lamirar was only on stage for the second set, and she had access to the backstage area. She could have been a witness.
I see. Oh, Prosecutor Gavin?
My claim still stands.
We don't have enough of them.
There was no witness to this crime.
Very well. Let's hear it from the horse's mouth then, shall we?
That's a very rude thing to call her.
We will now take a break for Detective Emma Sky's cross-examination. Please show Lamiroir to the witness stand.
Lamirar would say nothing the night of the murder. Not today, though. Today we'll drag that story out of her, no matter what it is. Clavier menaces.
It is my distinct honor to welcome the Siren of the Band to our court.
You are too kind.
I do love
I think
how...
I was just going for like pleasant as I could go.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
do love how in
A
this
little
game,
mysterious.
like I feel like in the Ace Attorney games, all of our prosecutors were just like, they were kind of assholes. And then Gavin is like, actually like mostly nice, besides him calling us air forehead.
He's fine.
Air forehead. And then Apollo just hates him anyway.
I mean, he does pull some hijinks, but
Yeah, I
like
guess.
nothing to the level of like, oh, that autopsy report, huh? I had it updated while you weren't looking.
Yeah. Edgeworth was on something that first game. And then Francisca's just
Yeah.
hates Phoenix. Godot was fine, I guess, but he was, you know, he was trying to get us to a certain conclusion.
Oh, you could speak English.
Yes, I can. No, I am not very good. There is much I do not know.
You speak so well. You spent time here before.
Actually, I do not know how I came by my knowledge of your language, nor where I studied it.
Sure.
Didn't we know that? What does she mean? She doesn't know.
I too thought to call her as a witness, but I did not.
Good for you.
I had a reason, of course.
What's that?
Lamiroir, suffers from amnesia.
Fuck.
Amnesia? What is that? I don't know what that is.
I forgot.
Lamiroir is not my true name. Yet I remember nothing of the lifetime before I was given it. Nothing of the time before I started singing stage. Whoa! She's even more mysterious than I thought!
As lauded singer Lamiroir, she lives a good life. There are little difficulties for her, thanks to her success. Yet, I did not wish to subject her to unnecessary stress.
Great. Good guy Gavin.
Keep going, Apollo, you stupid.
See. I care surprisingly little about people's pasts.
Okay.
You have nothing to fear in this court, Lamiroir.
Thank you.
And none of you should care about the 10 people I sent wrongfully to their deaths.
Yeah. Yet, there is something I do not understand. I am being called as a witness? What might I say? No one will tell me anything of what happened.
Lamiroir, let me be frank. I do not want to ask you up here to testify.
Good for you.
Yet that young gentleman with the wide forehead over there was adamant that you stand.
Oh my.
That is a wide forehead.
Congratulations, Apollo. You're the bad guy.
I'm the bad guy.
Well, now that you're here, please give us your testimony. If nothing else, the sound of your voice is welcome. Tell us what you saw the night of the crime.
As for what I saw nothing. That night, I was invited to sing on stage, and this I did. I did not return backstage after the second set. Then I was led by the police to Mr. Gavin's dressing room and told to wait there. That was where I learned that something had happened, but I wasn't told the details.
I must say, you sound wonderful just testifying.
I hope he wasn't too distracted to hear what she was actually saying.
There you have it. She saw nothing that night. Now we can only pray that the defense has the sense to admit defeat. And refrain from detaining her in here longer than need be.
Wow, you just got better, Apollo. Way to go.
Growls.
Very well, Mr. Justice. Keep it short and sweet.
I don't know if my growl came over
Oh my
on
gosh,
Discord.
that's my favorite Sabrina Carpenter album.
Yeah. And she is short.
She is short.
I can't say about her sweetness. I don't know her personally. But she is observably short. Imagine if I was all like, I actually
She is
do know her
observably
personally.
short. Crazy.
Lamirar wouldn't talk to me. Lamirar wouldn't talk to me the night of the crime. She must know something, and I've got to find out what.
Well, first you gotta, I think we actually do have some evidence, huh?
Did you see that? This is entirely unrelated. Did you see that video of someone throwing something on stage at a Sabrina Carpenter thing, and she throws it off the stage and it hits someone?
I did not see that, actually.
People are trying to figure out what the object was. We think it was a vibrator shaped like a rose.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So, entirely valid to just chuck it. I believe the person it hit took it and is selling it on eBay. What a world we live in. After what I saw nothing. But did you hear anything?
This line is,
Yeah. It gives me pause. Did you not return backstage once? Where were you then? What were you doing?
I was cleaning up on stage. There are many things I must do for a performance other than simply sing.
And was Machi with you at that time?
Unfortunately, I do not know where he was.
So much for an alibi for Machi. What?
we go back to that, I think we actually have some evidence.
Let's see.
Oh, we do, yeah.
This,
Yeah.
right?
This. Yeah. Deadly wine. Brooch.
I'm sorry, Lamroir, but I'm having trouble believing you. Because of this brooch. It just keeps pronouncing it like that, and people are like, it's brooch. It's like, no, it's spelled brooch. You remember this brooch, do you not?
Why, that's Lamiwar's. She was wearing it for her song.
Care to add that to the testimony, Prosecutor Gavin?
What?
This brooch was found after the murder took place, at the very scene of the crime.
What?
Lemirar, how did your brooch get backstage if you did not go there yourself? And as Prosecutor Gavin has just told us, you had been wearing it during your performance that night. Wow! That's funny.
He's gonna knock her socks off.
What is the meaning of this? Lemirar, please explain.
I'm gonna knock your face. What is that called? The like face fabric? Anyone know?
It's kind of like, it reminds me of a veil, but I feel like that might not be the word, I'm not sure.
Lemirar?
She says English is quite difficult.
Oh, that's very convenient. That trick's not gonna work here.
Wingdings.
I'm just actually looking at some of these symbols. What is this guy doing a Kamehameha?
Your forehead may be large, but you're a lawyer, truly. But you have missed one important fact.
What now?
In fact, at the time of the incident, I went backstage, but only for a moment.
What?
Think back to the moment of the crime. You know whereof I speak.
Is she really saying all that?
What's she talking about, Apollo?
Right when the incident occurred. Is she talking about that?
Watch this room for me. I have to call for backup.
Right. Understood. You want me to make sure no one comes in, right? No. Mr. Latouche, can you hear me? Yeah, I'm aware. Game. Please. Game. Please. Game. Please. Please, let me out. Emma, what was that? Who's there?
What's wrong?
Emma, did you see anyone just now?
No.
Could have sworn I heard a door close.
I looked in the room. Just a glance.
Ah, so this was when you approached her. That explains that.
It does. There was no other time that I could have dropped it.
That's ridiculous. You only looked in for an instant, but you dropped your brooch? What are you, a dumb
Yeah,
idiot?
forehead.
You clumsy bitch. Sorry.
She's raised a possibility. The only thing that can counter that is evidence.
So she looked in at the crime scene.
Actually, I intended to go into the dressing room. I knew nothing of what had happened, of course. But the moment I opened the door, I heard a horrible voice.
Yeah, forehead shouting. Who's there? No doubt.
It sounded more like, oh, there!
A horrible voice indeed.
How dare you?
No!
Ugh.
I closed the door immediately.
Well, that explains the brooch. Let's return to your testimony.
That's too convenient. She's hiding something. Lamirar, you did look into the room, though, right?
Yes.
Testify as to what you saw.
Very well, though. It was only the briefest glimpses.
Glow. It's glowing.
When my performance was finished, I went backstage for just a moment.
Saw no.
I saw nothing. The late Mr. Latus's body was behind a wall.
Hold it! A wall? Was there a wall there?
This word is what in English?
A division or a partition?
Clavier.
It was a large dressing room divided into two halves.
And the murder took place in the inside half. I guess that partition might have hidden the body. Do I use this thing?
It's,
I mean, you can see if,
Oh,
if
yes,
there's
yes,
nothing
yes,
there, you
yes.
don't have to present anything.
do it.
Okay.
It's either this or the lineup.
Perceive!
Go, 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 go,
Wait.
go, go,
Wait, go down.
go,
Go
go,
down.
go.
Wait, I saw something.
Where?
Do it again. Option. Keep it around there. Go up.
Oh,
Look.
I see. She gulped.
So it's the middle part.
Yeah. There we go.
Gotcha!
Aha! Sharingan activated.
The late Mr. Latus's body, you say?
Yes.
You know something more about Mr. Latus's death than you're saying.
What?
I can see you trying not to remember, but the effort made you swallow. A very unnormal thing to do. You can't fool my eyes.
It's true. It was so terrible after all. Why did Mr. Latus have to be shot?
One moment, Lamior.
Yes.
What was that you just said? Why did Mr. Latus have to be shot?
Yes.
She was hiding something, I knew it. Lamior, I'm afraid you haven't realized it, but your words just now contradict your testimony.
How could that be?
Take this! Lamior contradicted her own testimony, and I have the evidence to prove it. She said she couldn't see
She
it.
said she didn't see it, and
The diagram.
yeah, I think so.
Take that!
Apparently not.
Fuck.
Felt like it made.
Huh?
Bad.
Wrong evidence.
Because the whole time my future is the whole time she's been saying that she didn't see it, and we also
just-
haven't.
I'm pretty sure
back
it's-
to that.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was the gag order.
It might have been, yeah.
Yeah, which
Yeah, I
is the
think that's the
investigation
other thing
request.
that would prove it.
Where's the
Oh,
gag
next
order?
to the book.
It was the investigation request. That talks about the gag order.
Okay. Take that! Tell me, Lamior,
There we go.
how did you know he had been shot?
Well,
Immediately following the incident, a gag order was placed on the scene. This is the document proving that. In your testimony, you told the court, no one told me anything about the incident. Furthermore, you testified that you had seen nothing. Yet you knew that Mr. Latouche had been shot. How could you have known? How did you know? What is that noise
I'm
supposed to
trying
be?
to figure out how to. Yeah, that's like
Yow! Yikers, brother.
Everyone! You aren't hiding something from this court, no?
What? No. In this courtroom, no one would. That sweet song of hers was sounding a little too sweet. Like a siren song. Gosh, if only there was a joke.
Please, allow me to add to my testimony.
Of course. All we want to know is the truth.
She looks kind of pale, huh?
She saw something. I know it. Even the victim said so. Saw bullet holes in the wall and knew Mr. Latouche had been shot. How did you see them?
Now might be the time for evidence.
Yeah.
The one before.
They were, though, if you open the door would have opened in front of the bullet holes.
Aha!
You've fallen into my heckin' trap. They call you the siren of the ballad, but lies are hardly becoming of such a creature.
The music.
Put down worthy of our prosecutor, Mr. Justice.
Thank you. Also, how dare you?
Such put-downs are hardly becoming of you, Apollo.
Hey, I just
French
realized we're both Greek mythology. Siren, Apollo. What is this? Some sort of Greek myth?
Stop polishing your forehead and start polishing your character, yeah?
Come on, can't I be cool for once?
No.
Am I allowed to be cool just once? No.
No.
Give me that hair spike. And I bounce him up and down like a yo-yo. Observe the diagram. Lamaror, you looked in... Ugh, sorry. Still laughing at my own joke. Lamaror, you looked in from the door for just a moment, correct?
Yes, that is so.
There were bullet holes in the room, yes. But they were in the wall. The door is on. You see, assuming you merely glanced into the room, you couldn't have seen those bullet holes.
You are?
I just keep looking at her outfit and thinking how if my curtains were blue instead of beige, they'd be like the perfect fabric for her cloak.
You know, have you ever thought about it?
Because I have constellation curtains.
That the curtains were blue just because they were blue?
Yeah, I have.
Wow.
Afraid the defense has raised a good point. It appears you've been holding back something.
And I must tell you. I must tell you what it is that I saw.
Yes.
I mean, she doesn't have to.
Happenings in this trial are being recorded. And certainly it'll be on the news in Virginia. You understand your reputation is at stake. It falls to you to avoid tarnishing.
Personally speaking, I still believe the cross-examining her will yield us absolutely nothing.
Fuck the shut up. But she knew how Mr. Latouche died. And he named her as a witness. You must have seen something, Lamaror.
Very well. There you are. Please continue your testimony.
Very well, I shall.
I shan't. What I saw too.
I was on my way from the stage to the backstage exit. There was
The little
something
window.
like a little window there. That's how I saw it. There were 2 shots. I couldn't do anything to stop it. But it wasn't Machi.
Oh.
It was a grown person. I know it was.
God. Grown man. Slash woman.
So you did witness the crime.
Slash
And the killer was a grown person, you say?
Ah, this is my first time hearing this, I assure you. Nice play, Air Forehead.
Thank you.
Well, Mr. Justice, we begin your cross-examination.
Mr. Forehead. Fuck.
Great going, Apollo. You were right about La Miroir.
I'm always right.
What's wrong? You don't look too happy.
This whole thing smells fishy. That's what's wrong. Don't you smell the fish, Trucy?
No, not really.
That's weird, because I brought fish sticks with me to...
Maybe I'm just really congested.
They've been under your nose the whole time.
Wow, I'm super congested.
You were eating them a second ago. And I snuck anti-congestion medicine into it. I don't know what this bit is. It's not...
I don't know either.
I was on my way from the backstage. There's something like a little window there. Hold it! Tell us more about this little window. What exactly is something like a little window? Yes, well, it was a
Yes,
window that was
well.
little.
Window is the best word I know in English. I think this is how it is said, yes.
You need not worry, La Miroir. Your choice of words is impeccable.
For an
There is a
adventure
small
time,
window
yeah,
in the
your
dressing room in question.
choice of words is.
Perhaps the defense remembers this detail.
That little window in the wall.
I saw the crime from there.
You are certain you heard 2 shots fired?
Yes, quite certain. I was on my way to the backstage exit. This was when I heard a faint sound like a gunshot. Wondering what it had been, I peered through the window. That is when I heard the second gunshot, much closer.
There were 2 bullet holes at the scene. No contradiction so far.
It all happened on the other side of that window. There was nothing I could do.
It wasn't Machi who shot. Are you sure?
Yes, quite certain.
It amuses me that you would question her testimony. It is testimony in your favor. Isn't it my job to object?
Yeah, Apollo. What were you thinking?
Apollo just looks to the sky.
Oh, I wasn't thinking. Oh, I wasn't thinking.
Oh, I wasn't. Apollo just looks to the sky and is like, God, will you give me someone on my side? Trucy, let's just listen to what Lamiror has to say. Can you tell me more about how you were so sure?
Yes, of course. See.
A grown person. That's a little vague.
I'm sorry.
Allow me to put it in a way the court understands. They weren't a short stack like you. Oh.
My skill with your language is lacking, I know.
Certainly you could at least see whether the shooter was male or female.
It was a man. A young man.
You're sure of that?
Yes. His voice was quite clear.
Voice.
Looking at the diagram, this seems the dressing room was quite cluttered. It does seem likely that you wouldn't have had a clear view of the shooter.
As a singer, I rely more on my ears than my eyes. When I hear a voice, I do not forget it. That voice was the voice of a man.
So you heard the voice, but couldn't that have been the victim, Mr. Latus?
Absolutely not. Did I not just say I do not forget a voice? If it was Mr. Latus who spoke, I would have known.
Indeed. So you were at the window and you heard the shooter's voice. The voice of a young man.
Apollo, this is a good testimony.
Thanks, Trucy.
This proves it wasn't Machi.
Does it? Even...
Indeed.
What does Machi
I'm
say?
persuaded.
Does Machi sound like this?
Hello, I am Machi.
That's how I'm gonna voice them. If they ever get speaking lines.
If it turns out to be true, it would cast this case in a considerably different light. What is the defense's opinion? Oh no. No.
It's pretty good.
No.
It's contradictory.
Yeah.
Though it pains me to say this. There's something about Lamiror's testimony that rings false.
This reminds me of, you all see the Smosh dolphin training game video?
No.
I'm sending that later, it was really funny.
Okay.
Bravo, your forehead. You're colder than I thought.
You're as cold as ice, willing to sacrifice our love. I'm sure you remember what the problem is as well as I do, Gavin. As has been established, no grown man could pass through that air vent. He couldn't have fled the scene of the crime.
But that means Lamiror has to be lying!
I know, and under oath. If only we had a law for that in this universe.
You know.
I know, and I know it's bad for our case, but I can't shut my eyes to this. Believe me, the idea was tempting.
Because as your forehead says. Yet this is not the only contradiction within her testimony.
What?
Ah!
What next? What's he talking about?
Lamiror, I understand why you would want to protect Machi. Yet remember, you are the siren of the battle, and lies do not become such a creature.
What does the prosecution mean?
Apollo, what's he talking about?
How come no one bats an eye when he says stuff like that?
I recall the state of the crime scene quite well.
The state of the room?
Yes, and when the murder took place, that window was closed. I find it hard to believe you could hear a voice through it.
What? But I'm sure.
Namiwa, I have nothing but the highest regard for your musical sense. But my opinion of you as a witness is somewhat less.
But she's the only eyewitness we have.
Objection!
Oh my god.
So you say. When the victim named her the Siren as the witness,
That's right. That's what Mr. Latus.
we heard your claim. We've seen the flashback about 10 times now.
Do you want to see it again?
We've seen the possibility, and it brought us to this.
I can show you one more time the flashback, if you want.
Please don't make me die for a 10th time. Ugh.
So cold!
So hot, I'm be cold.
It gets colder every time this flashback plays.
Yes? The prosecution requested the witness be excused.
My brain really thought that said executed.
Oh no.
Please. Can you please?
Well, okay
Cherry on top?
Since you asked nicely.
Oh, okay, so you're outside. I'll know the prosecution request. There's indeed a question of the witness's credibility. And asked nicely.
But if Lamarar can't testify...
Then we don't have a chance of proving Machi's innocent.
Oh, there's a chance.
This cross-examination is over. Prosecutor Gavin, you may continue making your case.
Danke. Now, where were we?
Dang.
Ah, yes. I would like to hear from Fräulein Detective again.
Objection!
Wait, let me hear Lamarar's testimony one last time.
But the cross-examination is already over.
So?
Until such a time as a need arises, this witness may leave the stand.
I'm sorry I could not be of more assistance.
And so... Apollo died.
At last, back to the real trial. Ready, forehead?
I hope I didn't just miss my only chance.
Fräulein Detective, how far had we gotten until we were so rudely interrupted?
Don't ask me.
She hates him
Well,
so
it's been
much.
pretty evenly distributed today. That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
I dislike saying the same thing twice.
I love that, that both...
I love saying the same thing thrice.
Yeah, I guess you were saying this earlier, Yessie, about how Emma and Apollo are both haters of Gavin.
They're just haters in general, and I love that for them.
They even hate each other, which is what they bond over.
And I never repeat a song for an encore.
If you would, Miss Sky.
I believe I was saying that the only way Mr. Latus's killer could have escaped was through that air vent on the ceiling.
Ah, yes. There's only one door in the room. And as a witness, you were standing in... And as a witness, you was standing... Is that grammatical error?
And
as a
witness.
witness, you were standing in front of
And
it.
a witness, you... Oh, okay. And a witness, you was standing in front of it.
The air vent isn't very big, see? Kind of limits the people who could possibly get through.
Tracy.
I certainly would have a difficult time.
You sure would. Not that you were there in the first place, though. Remember, the whole backstage area was off limits to people not involved with the concert. The only one who meets the conditions for a killer is the defendant.
A virtuoso performance. I couldn't have put it better myself.
She does take a clear
She
space.
seems like she seems like every time she gets a compliment for showing him, she's like, "Shut up." I like compliments, but not from you.
So, reading the reports, something caught my eye.
Paul was like, well, I think you did a great job. I hate Paul compliments
Thank
from
you,
you even
Apollo.
more. Like, awesome. But, like, in a friend way.
Oh, what's that?
The circumstances of the defendant's arrest.
Circumstances. Again?
Hey, that's right, Apollo. Remember when we found Machi? That was bizarre.
She's right. Why didn't Mr. Lutus's body disappear from the room? And Wendy get the guitar? And end up on top of that stage tower, holding a guitar no less.
Perceptive observation, Judge.
Oh, thanks. It was kind of an accident, really.
Don't say that.
What, you thought I did my job?
I thought I did that on purpose. You fool.
But you work in this job long enough. You get a nose for these things.
It's just like, you're gonna know us for these things, teehee.
Hee ooh.
Hutch sure seems pleased with himself.
Very good, Fräulein Detective. Perhaps you can tie it all together for us.
Is that something cursed? Just like, because you said ooh woo, I'm just like, ooh woo notices your hog.
I hate that actually.
Well, now it's in your brain. Have fun
It's in
with
my
that.
brain.
Why was the body moved? And how does that lead us to the killer?
I believe Machi stole the body because of some lyric. He moved the body to match Lamiroir's song. No one in this country had a motive to kill the victim. And Machi practically left his signature at the scene. All of this evidence clearly points to the defendant. It kills me that nobody has brought up, like, okay, but did a blind person really, like, can a blind person feasibly do all of this?
Yeah.
Nobody has brought this up yet.
Yeah.
Do people know he's blind?
Yeah, it's like it's never brought up. Like, what the hell, man? Like,
Lamiroir's song?
yes, the Guitar Serenade.
Yes, he read it. Oh, wait.
You noticed it's code, too, did you not?
It's code.
All the events that day followed the lyrics to our song.
We literally said this.
Ah!
Let's get ready to hear the song a lot.
That
First,
was me
the
getting
keys my heart held onto so tightly were stolen. Then, oh, that's you.
Then Prosecutor Gavin's guitar burst into flame. Mr. Lutus's life was taken by a bullet.
The rest hardly needs explanation. Guitar, 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 up together to the sky.
That's mad!
I became British.
It's like a story out of some fairy tale.
Listen, you get old enough, you just become British. That's how it works.
Cheese and crackers.
If you're wondering where British people come from, it's just people getting old and then becoming British.
I'm obsessed with
You
the
know, I believe
implication of that for the next game.
It's the final stage of life. Oh yeah. Simon Blackwell has lived multiple lives. I admit,
Sure fucking feels that way.
I'd forgotten about the song. But there it is now, waiting for me. The grand finale, as it were.
Hey, you know I was the one who first noticed that.
I've heard of jumping rope to songs and counting to songs.
And
But-
songing to song.
Killing? Question mark? It's a wild world out there, Judge. Very well.
Heard of making love to songs. Judge.
You've heard one song and dance. Let's go on to the next. The cross-examination.
I'm not so sure I'm going to be doing much singing. I am.
Personally, I don't.
Apollo's like, I was trained in
I think I'm
classically in opera, but that's where the Courts of Steel come from. Machi stole the soul. Aren't you sure about that? But Mr. Latou spoke English. He may have come to this country before. He may have pissed someone off.
Let Apollo think. I looked into that, I assure you.
Oh,
It was his first time in the country, it seemed.
yeah, under that name.
Apparently, he learned English on his own.
Great.
You see,
Great.
no one here had the motive to kill him, but certainly not in such an elaborate fashion.
It does seem difficult to imagine.
Unless a famous prosecutor did it as a publicity stunt on.
What did you say?
Get fucked.
Prosecutor Gavin, you did this to promote your song?
He's not denying it. Dang.
Of course not.
Denied.
And I am quite dismayed by the ludicrous nature of the claim.
I was flipping him off
I'm
the
not I
window.
need promotion. Everyone already listens to my music.
Every single person ever.
They're even in my textbook at school.
What the fuck? Yeah, right.
You
School
said you
textbooks
hadn't
never
heard
get
of them
updated
like
that,
last week.
that much.
Tiki.
And I never heard of them. What does that say about me? What does that say about the school system?
Means you're stupid, Carl.
I was gonna say, and I'm smart, so maybe,
I'm just kidding. Don't get all worked up, Glimmer Boy.
Glimmer Boy.
Emma's very funny. I love her.
What do you mean by his signature? That's a weird thing to say.
The bullet holes in the wall, of course.
Bullet holes.
The revolver was fired twice. One shot missed and left a hole in the wall.
That means what exactly?
The dressing room isn't exactly spacious. Picture the shooter facing off with the victim there. They can't have been more than 5 feet apart. It would have been difficult, almost impossible to miss at that range.
Have you?
Difficult to miss, you say?
Very. Assuming the shooter could properly aim.
What are you trying to say? I'm saying that Machi is sucks at aiming. Just like, doesn't even mention that he's blind. It's just like, his aim is shit. No, you can't be serious.
Machi! He can't see!
Well, this is the first time this is coming up.
That's why he missed? It's the only explanation that makes sense. He used sound, another sense, to fire the gun. Poorly.
That reminds me. The monitor in the room was blaring at the time, yeah? Hardly ideal conditions for tracking by sound.
A blind shooter. No wonder he missed.
I knew those bullet holes would come back to haunt me. Think, Justice. What should I do?
Raise an objection!
Of course. Sure, there were bullet holes left in the wall. That doesn't prove the shooter couldn't see.
Oh, how so?
Well, there could have been a struggle with the victim.
That's certainly possible.
And it might have been the revolver's fault.
The revolver?
The revolver was a very large caliber, correct?
Sure wasn't used to firing such a large weapon. Why, it could dislocate their shoulder.
Exactly. The defendant, Machi Tobai, is, as you can see,
Tiny. Chibi.
Yeah, like you.
it's not so hard to pick, like me, it's not so hard to picture him firing the gun and missing entirely. The kickback alone would throw off his aim.
A convincing argument, to be sure.
Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Take that, smug prosecution. Look at this Apollo face. Smug Apollo.
What's a good, right, I like it.
Smapollo.
Apollo?
Huh, what?
That bit about Machi being tiny? And the gun throwing off his aim? Aren't you kind of, admitting that he did it?
Oh, fuck.
It does not matter why he missed. What matters is that the shooter was without a doubt the defendant. Even the defense seems to agree on that point.
Cripes, he says. I really put my foot in it this time.
Well, let's get the facts of the matter on the record.
I really shit my pants this time.
If you would,
Damn.
Fräulein Detective.
Very well, the witness will add this to her testimony.
Right.
In the state of the crime scene, I conclude the shooter was blind.
Anyway, so that's some new... So we have to present evidence here.
Yeah, that is the new one, right?
Yeah, that is the new one. The last one's the new one. Okay. So, what would contradict the shooter being blind, then?
These keys. I don't know, what would?
Well, we have a look at the crime scene. We want to look at that real quick?
This guy?
Yeah.
I mean, pretty
You notice
good shot.
anything here?
What am I supposed to be
I
saying?
can think of something. So,
I can see some.
there's a. So think about this. If the shooter was blind, is there anything that is out of place here? Like,
Is there anything that happened that shouldn't have happened?
if the shooter was blind.
I mean, like, hitting him at all would be a kind of a miracle.
Well, okay. Besides that,
Well, yeah, but
I'll
there's
pass.
something
I'll
else
pass.
here actually. Focus on something else in this picture. Something you're probably just not thinking about.
I mean, there's, like, the words here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they're not clear, right? Why are they
Yeah.
not cleared?
'Cause they couldn't see what they were writing?
no,
No, the
the
victim
killer
wrote
was
that.
Yeah.
But
So if
they,
you
why
see
does it
what
not
would
look
you do?
clear?
They didn't successfully
couldn't
wipe
see
it
it-
all away, or whatever.
Right, so if you couldn't
Oh.
see it, would you try to wipe it away?
Oh, okay. I get it.
Yeah. If the shooter was blind, they wouldn't have seen it at all. So
I'm not being held accountable for that. Like, for no one having mentioned that, like, writing in the entire case at all, I'm not being held accountable for that. The prosecution holds that the shooter couldn't see.
Sorry, my phone died.
I heard that.
it's good.
A scientific conclusion based on a thorough examination of the crime scene, yes.
Apparently not thorough enough. I have a certain piece of evidence that completely overturns your claim.
What?
That smile. This is the evidence.
Photograph of the crime scene.
Yes. I don't care much for the smirk on Prosecutor Gavin's face. This is no time to think twice. Time to press on. Yes, Your Honor, the crime scene. There's something in here that decisively contradicts the prosecution's point.
Then perhaps you'd best show us this something.
Get your finger out of the blaze and put it to good use.
Yeah.
You're asking me to do what with my fingers?
You heard me. I'm
Yeah,
having
that
trouble
line
getting
is
my
very, like,
Apollo.
Help me with
how
my
many times
hog.
to tell you? I'm having trouble getting my hog started.
like, that really is one of those lines where it's like, what did you mean by this?
Very well. Show us what you're talking about, Mr. Justice. Help him with his hog already. You've been bitching about it all.
Also, I'm laughing really hard because my girlfriend just texted me to say that she joined. I'm like, wow, what a time for you to be here.
What a time to be alive. Don't worry, we've only made 15 jokes about Clavier's hog.
She said-
about Clavier's hog.
She said what?
She said help.
Need somebody help. The contradiction is right here.
The weird blood stains.
I thought it was just my blurry vision. But it really is blurry. The way the victim's raised his hand is raised above his head. Much like a gesture I've seen many times in this court.
It's almost as if he wrote something. I get it! At least I think I get it.
Get what, Fräulein?
Oh, when Mr. Latooth was shot, he tried to write something. And what would he write but the shooter's name? And what would he write it in but his own blood? Pretty good, huh?
Thanks for making my point for me. Yes, in fact, that's what I think happened here.
Sorry, my phone
That
is
does seem to be a
making
distinct possibility.
The victim wrote the killer's name. It's certainly a logical conclusion. Drat, I just wish it wasn't all rubbed out like that.
Of course it's rubbed out. Why, if I were a killer, I certainly wouldn't want to leave my own name behind.
Great.
Neither would I.
Right,
Right.
if.
Everybody's like,
No one has anything else to say?
About what?
So the prosecution accepts this. You agree that this was the victim making an attempt to record the name of the killer, and that the killer tried to rub the name out.
What's your point?
But then why would a blind person... What's my point? Let me ask you this. How did the killer know the victim was writing their name?
Well, Mr. Latooth was writing something in blood. Once the killer saw what it was...
Haha!
Wait,
Once he saw what it was?
Haha! But what did you just testify about the shooter?
I meant that... Fine. Ugh! Damn it!
Yet the crime scene itself contradicts that. The killer had to have been able to see. Why would they rub out the name of the blood otherwise? May I remind the court that the defendant, Machi Tobai, is blind. He couldn't have been the shooter.
Impossible! Ugh.
Impossible!
Order! Prosecutor Gavin, please explain to me what all this means.
he doesn't.
Yeah, Gavin's like, I've already figured out this case like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I
just
mean,
acting like
looking at this photo, it seems quite clear that the shooter could see. Yet up until now.
It seems I owe the court an apology. The Gaviners are a band with law enforcement ties, yet a murder occurred. During our concert, apparently this caused some confusion over jurisdiction. As a result, some reports were not filed in an entirely timely manner.
I'm not sure I'm like the vibe I'm getting here.
Did you say you're gonna update the autopsy report?
Hey, Apollo, look at him. Why is Prosecutor Gavin all relaxed smiling like that?
Okay, but when hasn't he been?
Like, he knows something we don't, and he's about to tell us.
I've got an idea. Let's rock. With these documents. But before that, I have a question for the Fräulein detective. If I may.
What?
Tell me, why do you think that Magical Eye is blind?
Huh?
What did he say?
What are you saying? Of course he's blind.
Of course.
He's the blind pianist, right? So he's... Doesn't Lammermoor lead him around by the hand all the time?
No way.
I have a report here on the defendant, Machi Tobai. According to this, Machi Tobai can see perfectly well.
Fuck.
What? I've had so much
His
fun just
blindness is
pretending.
merely a publicity ploy by those clever Bourgeois. He can see quite well.
Well, now that publicity stunt is up.
It's like, fuck.
But you said
What did I say exactly?
I'm gonna kill you.
Their forehead, not once in this course of trial, have I claimed the defendant was blind. The only one who did was Fräulein Detective.
She's going to kill him, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She is going to strangle Clavier Gavin right here in this courtroom. Not in the fun way.
I think Apollo's gonna join. Smash cut. Gavin being. I don't know what I'm imagining. Like being
Just
pulled apart.
Clavier's gonna get his...
They're both grabbing an arm. They're both
Half
trying to pull him
kick.
apart.
A significant fact, yes. Consider, Marty Tobias sees. And he was the only one who could have fled through the air. I see no problems with this.
But what about the bullet holes in the wall?
Yes, the bullet holes.
Tiny.
I believe their forehead neatly explained those for us.
Tiny.
He didn't miss because he couldn't see. It was the kickback from the 45 caliber revolver. A simple accident, in other words. How's that? I'm afraid your objection has just flown off brighter for brighter skies. This is where the real
Just made the
mateys.
yar. And that's the face where it really looks like yours, George.
I knew you didn't have what it took.
You asshole! Sorry, I'm retconning. She should also get to swear. Just what was I here for? Comic relief?
Let Emma swear multiple times.
Yeah, apologize!
Oh, sorry.
That's no way to apologize.
Xander Trucy now. Look out. Here comes Mr. Hat.
If we could please end the bickering now.
Whatever! I'm not leaving. I can't leave like this. I'll come up with some clue to solving this case if it kills me!
But your testimony has given us enough to convict the defendant.
Don't say that.
I'm switching sides.
Haha, what?
This blood's... Criminal tried to wipe it off, right?
That seems to be what happened, yes.
We might be able to find out what was really written here.
Really? You can do that?
That's right. With this.
My favorite. Let me get a sip.
It's called luminol. Maybe you know of it? It's a chemical that reacts to blood.
Ah, yes. Have we done those tests yet?
Huh. As if I'm going to tell you, pretty boy.
The bloodstains covered a section of the carpet. In order to perform blood tests, that section was removed and submitted. Perhaps we should request it here in court now.
This carpet?
We just cut the carpet up. Alright. Alright. Go for it, Apollo.
I have to do the test. That seems...
Yeah, I have snackus to eat.
This seems like not a
Don't you
thing
want
that
to-
you can do in a courtroom.
Don't you want your fun minigame, Apollo?
You just have to spray the luminol on it. Simple.
Just use your DS touchscreen to spray the luminol.
Yeah.
A chemical that reacts to blood. heard of this somewhere. Actually, weren't these games on the 3DS?
Yes, I believe I believe an analysis is called for. How about it? This game was on the DS, huh? The 3DS game was Dual Destinies.
I think they might have
Right,
released the
ready? It's easy as pie.
I think they might have released the trilogies on the 3DS. I don't know. Or at least the first game trilogy. Anyway.
Just press enter to spray an area. Here, give it a try.
The eyes of the entire court are focused on me.
Apollo, your hand's shaking.
Let's do this. I'm just like freaking out. There's numbers?
Yeah. Seems to be.
Wow, it really works, and you can buy it now.
Give me 1 second. I'm like freezing. I need to turn my space heater up.
Okay.
This must be the power of science.
Have you considered locking yourself in a closet with no ventilation? That makes it
I don't
warmer.
have enough room in my closet, dude. It says IPXX314206.
Oh no, someone's been doxxed.
Is that the killer's name?
Maybe.
Aha! I have it.
Something about a robot. So what is it?
I thought those letters IPXX looked familiar.
A robot in reference to the classic George Lucas film THX some numbers? I don't remember.
I don't know.
This is an Interpol ID number.
Interpol? You mean the International Police Agency?
THX 1138. That's what it is.
After this, perhaps once we're at a good stopping place, we could take a break.
Yes,
We're getting pretty close. We have like one more testimony to get through, and this day is done, basically.
Okay, gotcha.
Yes, most are undercover agents working to solve international crimes.
Do we want to end the stream there?
After the trial
And if
day?
you're ending
Yeah.
a day,
Yeah, okay.
might as well.
But why would he write that number?
Why would Mr. Latouche even know a number like that?
Good show, Fräulein Detective. Rock on.
This doesn't make up for earlier.
Your Honor, we can verify this number immediately. Darian, are you there? Come up to the witness stand.
Oh boy. Another character for me to voice.
Darian, you heard what we need. We'll check into this Interpol ID number.
Sure thing. Give me 30 minutes. No, give me 27. Wow, 27.
Oh,
very
27.
Away I go.
I'm not sure what to think about this.
You're never sure what to think.
Judge's brother reference?
The prosecution's case is alright. It's airtight. Or so it seems. This number really is that of an Interpol agent.
Oh, wait, I know. What if Machi Tobai is really an undercover Interpol agent?
That would be a possibility.
That would be crazy.
Possibility, yes. And one that would make him as the killer for certain.
Why did the Deuce know an Interpol ID number? That's what I want to know.
Well, we have some time while we wait Darian's report. Let us work on unraveling another mystery, shall we? A curious mystery concerning Machi Tobai.
What are you talking about?
Fräulein Detective, please accept my apologies.
No.
I received word that the defendant could, in fact, see just before the trial began. It seemed too much of a bother to tell you.
Fuck you. I'm not even gonna say that line. I'm sticking with what I said.
Does this not raise a rather straightforward question?
Well, sure. Why did Machi pretend he couldn't see?
Exactly. It makes little sense. What do you think, Air Forehead?
Huh? Me? Are there any other Air 4 heads in the room?
Girl
Machi
isn't here, so
Tobai
no.
pretended he was blind. Do you know why?
How could he know? Wait, Prosecutor Gavin knows why, doesn't he?
He's known from the start of the trial. He's been leading us on the whole time.
Something wrong?
You've been leading us on the whole time!
Do you think perhaps this is some kind of game? Yeah, actually, it is. Okay. It's called Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. It's actually really good. You should try it
Yeah.
yourself.
Apollo turns to the camera. He suddenly gets like hyper realistic and is all like, "This is a game."
He just stares at the camera like Jim from The Office. Like, that's what he does. Know that the moment I heard that report, I knew why.
I suppose people who have sold over 1 million records really are something else. I have no idea what's going on.
Stop the Clavier Gavin blazing. That's a good but nope. What does that have to do with anything?
There was a reason why Machi Tobai pretended to be blind. But it wasn't for his sake. Get the picture now?
It wasn't for himself.
Well, Mr. Justice, can you present evidence that shows us why the defendant had to feign being blind?
No. Show
Well-
evidence.
Yeah.
I feel like we have to.
Yeah.
It's weird because, like, I know the reason, but I can't. I don't want to
Machi-
spoil anything, so.
Machi had no reason to pretend he couldn't see, which means now it couldn't be.
Good show, therefore. It seems you've thought of something.
Why can't I just figure these things out on my own? I hate having to take my cues from this guy. Very well, look at this. This is why he was pretending he couldn't see. Is it the lyrics?
No.
I thought there was
Take
something
a look what
about
else
being
is in-
blind in the lyrics.
Take a look at what else is in your evidence. Take a close look at stuff.
Yeah, I'll look at things. Sight, scene, mystique. I mean, her whole like show is focused around making people like see images with music, right?
Uh-huh.
There's a part of
The
it
idea
just
is that she
publicity
essentially-
stunt of it.
So remember, she says that she translates what she sees into song, basically.
Yeah. So is it this?
Yes.
Okay.
You get what it's going for?
Yeah, I get it.
That is... I mean, what?
Lemirar and Machi Tobai. Recall their relationship. In particular, their unique arrangement over the years, before visiting our country.
Lamirar and her pianist. They would always walk together, she leading him by the hand. Even when they got on stage, she would lead him to the piano. She would walk all the way over there with him.
That's right, because he was blind. She led him at all times, never letting go.
All times.
Yet, we have just learned something that makes their arrangement peculiar indeed. Machi could see. Why did they have to keep up this act the whole time?
Well, wasn't it part of their, performance?
I think there's a simpler explanation. Machi did not need to be led by the hand at all. That can only mean one thing.
Really?
Really, it was all the other way around. The one who needed to be led by the hand was La Miroir. Whoa.
What's this? So, you mean to say that Leverwa is... she's...
Yes, Your Honor. La Miroir is blind.
What?
Crazy.
Order,
That's a good twist.
order! This is crazy!
That's what I said.
Prosecutor Gavin!
Is it me?
Please, shed some sanity on this madness. The defense has made an outrageous claim.
The only thing outrageous I see about the defense is his vast forehead. Yet I see it is not vast in vain this time. He's quite correct.
But that makes no sense.
Yeah, wasn't she supposed to be the landscape painter and sound or something?
Well, since we have her here, why not ask Lamiwa herself?
That's why she got the
I
thing about the
believe
window
she is
wrong.
still in the witness waiting room.
Right. And the grown person. It makes that all non-credible.
Apollo, what does this mean for our case?
Don't ask me. I had no idea she couldn't see. I hadn't even imagined it until now. And I'm gonna continue to not imagine it.
Bailiff, bring in Leverwa.
In fact, I'm going to bed right here in this courtroom. Honk shoe, me.
Lamiwa, it pains me deeply to call you before us again in this way. And yet I must.
Please, do not be concerned on my behalf.
Those eyes, she really can't see? Really?
It is true. How funny it is that a tiny lie born in the Virginian countryside would one day grow to entangle the entire world.
So you're...
Yes, as I mentioned before, I have no memory of the time before I became La Miroir. Know too that my memories begin in darkness. The word light has no meaning for La Miroir.
Sorry, I'm just thinking like, can't some blind people still see like?
This is
Light.
true. Some blind people can see in different shades of gray, for lack of better words.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's also probably possible that you just see nothing, but
Yeah, I'm looking it up now because I also want to know. I mean, I know that for a long time I was technically legally blind. I had corrective lenses. I wear contact lenses, but my eyesight was so bad I would not be able to drive without them.
You may recall me saying something toward the beginning of this trial, therefore.
what's that?
I believe I said it was unfortunate this crime had no direct witnesses.
Ah, I get it now.
Now, Namiwara, I must ask you to stand once more. Will you testify to the court about your eyes?
Of course. It was never my intent to deceive any of you. May I begin, Your Honor?
Yes, of course. Though I admit I'm a little lost here.
I think we're all a bit lost here, Your Honor. Alright,
I have your answer, Dan.
Okay.
There are various types of blindness, of course, such as, for example, if you have cataracts, that can make your vision blurry. Glaucoma can make it so that it's almost like tunnel vision, for lack of a better word. There's retinopathy, which means kind of like splashes on your vision, but that does also mean that total blindness, where you just cannot see at all, is also a thing.
Yeah. Alright. Was there a reason then you needed to take a break? Because if we're getting in this testimony, we might want to do it before.
No, it's fine. I mean, I'll be
Okay.
fine. I would like to use the bathroom at some point, but I'm not going to, like, have an issue.
I want to feed my cat, so I'd say we take a
Okay.
short break. No, it's just a couple
Okay,
minutes.
I'll be right back then.
Okay. Alright, we're back. Back to the game. Testimony time.
I have no memory of the light. I debuted a world of darkness and sound.
Very dramatic.
My producer came up with my PR line before he knew this.
Okay.
So, silly as it may sound, I had to pretend that I could see. Everyone on my staff knew, of course, but no others.
I never leaked. Duncan? Did Duncan go somewhere and we didn't know?
Maybe.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oops, uh-oh.
Oopsie. But this is a murder trial.
I apologize. It was part of my contract. I was to keep my blindness a secret, no matter what. Music is everything for me. I never imagined something like this would.
Oh god. We gotta do a German accent?
Or if you want me to grab it, I can.
Oh yeah, you grab it.
Oh, let me see if I can get my voice low enough. She told us the truth from the beginning. When she said she saw nothing.
Okay, I'm back. Wait, what was going on? What was going on?
We didn't know that you had also gone.
You're gone.
You started without me?
We thought you were here.
No.
We didn't hear you say that you were going anywhere. I'd already put my
You
headphones
didn't hear me
down.
say I was here either. Well, never mind. It's not important.
Very well, the defense. Do you have anything to add?
I'd like to cross-examine. You only missed 2 lines, so...
What is there left to ask?
There was one thing in her testimony that bothered me.
Perhaps it is best that we let you get it out of your system. Someday, you'll come to understand the importance of thinking for yourself.
I think.
Very well, the defense may proceed. However, be aware this court will not tolerate any questions deemed too stressful to the witness.
Okay. There was only one part that bothered me. Just let me ask about that and I'll be happy.
Did you just notice anything that might be wrong about that?
I mean, this feels weird.
That's not quite what I was getting at.
No others?
Yeah, you're getting warmer, but
Yeah.
yeah, think about this line carefully. Like,
I don't know, my staff knew. Why did Gavin know?
everybody knew. Well, he's not part of her staff, but but who was part of her staff?
I mean, Machi and Latus, they both would have known. And me. Daniel, in real life. I've been lying to you guys. I knew this twist all along. Imagine. But should I press this?
Yeah.
When you say your staff, do you include Mr. Latus?
Of course. He was my manager.
So he knew. That's what's been bugging me.
Something the matter, Mr. Justice?
I believe I know what is bothering your young defense attorney. You are thinking of when you discovered the body. Yes.
Oh,
Is he right, Apollo?
of course he is. Yes, I was.
Oh, it's the same.
No.
Again.
Not
No.
again! Please! Let me out of here! Oh, God!
It's really cold.
I'm approaching Kelvin levels of cold.
Oh my god.
I can't hear. I mean, see.
Can't see.
The witness is.
Mr. Latus told me to ask the witness, and he named you. Why would he do that? He knew you were blind.
I don't know.
I'll kill you!
What did I just say?
I don't know, I wasn't listening.
You need to learn. You need to learn to think for yourself.
And I never will listen. Meaning what?
There is no mystery here if you call everything he said. Think of his last words once more. Play the flashback again.
Yeah. Do we need to do the flashback one more time?
The witness siren. We've heard that way too many times. Along with all the play acting, for instance.
Did do you guys know of that one SCP that's it's a recording of a basketball game that every time it's played back, everyone in the recording has memory of the previous times and that they're in a recording?
No,
that's
I don't
crazy.
know a ton of SCPs. I know a handful.
I'm just imagining that's what's happening with Mr. Latus right now. Yeah, so like in that recording, since like people are having like an existential crisis, like eventually it gets to the point where like factions start being formed and like people are fighting and killing each other. It's a good one.
I remember them well myself. But what statement is not? That statement is not what I refer to. I mean what he said before that.
Before. Yeah, he said can't see. I noticed it. I said it.
That's right. He tried to tell me. When he said can't see, he wasn't talking about himself. He was talking about the witness.
I see.
Ha 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 ha!
Too bad the defense did not.
Oh.
Ew. Well, forehead. Try relaxing and looking at the facts first.
Oh! Right in my justice. I don't know.
Order! Order!
Recall Lamiroir's earlier testimony. Flashback.
I was on my way from the stage to the backstage exit. There were 2 shots. I couldn't do anything to stop it.
But she couldn't have heard those gunshots. I thought we proved that.
That is not the most important point here. The moment he was shot, Mr. Latus witnessed her through that window. Why else would he have named her as the witness?
But I really did hear them. 2 gunshots and the man's voice.
Unfortunately, such a thing was impossible. The window was closed.
Don't you know? Blind people have better hearing, apparently.
I mean, there is something to it. It's not like superhuman, of course.
Haven't you watched Daredevil?
Oh my god.
We have already run the simulation, of course.
But so clear. If I heard that voice again, I would know it in an instant. Alright, everybody talk to her.
Your Honor!
What is it, bailiff? Can't you see we're in session here?
Oh, sorry. I guess I'll just fucking go. It's not like I have a job or anything. We have the results back from the investigation!
The investigation?
Yes!
Ah, the
Oh.
interval number that Mr. Latus left us.
Well, let's hear it. We will continue this cross-examination afterward. Detective Crescend, your report, please.
Oh boy. I asked Interpol about that number. I'm sure you'll find their answer intriguing.
Quick work as always. Yeah.
Was that
tell us about the number.
27 minutes?
The numbers, Mason. Tell us about them.
Actually,
Yeah, we'll have to check after the stream if that was actually 27
I will
minutes.
check,
Okay.
because I have it on mute
Yeah.
while I watch.
Is the defendant a secret agent?
IPX 314206. The agent registered under this number was Romain Latus.
What?
Our undercover Interpol agent was Mr. Latus himself. He was apparently in the middle of an operation.
Actually, yeah, that was about 27 minutes ago.
Damn.
God damn.
Hell
They-
yeah.
They knew we'd be slow. They knew we'd take a break.
He predicted our break and also that there would be a little kerfuffle with me not getting back at the same time.
Yeah, well.
That was impressive, actually.
Very
So,
impressive, Gary. Good
When he
work.
wrote those letters, he was trying to tell us his own identity. And a cautious killer tried to wipe them away.
Mr. Latus was an undercover Interpol agent? So, him being Lemuel's manager?
It was just a cover, most likely. There's one other important detail I found.
Well, out with it.
It concerns that .45 caliber revolver, the murder weapon. Apparently, it belonged to Romain Latus. He had an Interpol permit to carry firearms, and the registration number on that revolver matched.
So the victim was killed with his own weapon, which makes sense. It's hard to imagine someone who wasn't an Interpol agent with such a large revolver.
Yeah. So the victim was an Interpol agent on an undercover op. I wonder how that ties into everything.
It's gotta tie in somehow, you'd think.
Oh boy, we got another Interpol plot. It's gonna take the whole game to unravel this time. And the second game? Yeah, somehow.
Thanks for looking into that for us, Detective Crescend. It's a great help.
Oh, no problem at all, Your Honor. I'll be heading out. Hold it.
Wait,
Lemuel, is something the matter?
that voiceless now.
Darian?
Mr. Darian, is it?
Mr. Crescend.
It was him. I'm sure of it.
It was him?
You're saying...
That voice I heard talking to Mr. Latus when I heard the gunshots fired.
Man, this is gonna ruin the tour.
It was him. It was Mr. Darian.
Is this some kind of joke?
What? Ah! No way! No way! Who knows? Well, the courtroom fell into such a chaotic state the trial had to be suspended temporarily. I've never seen that happen before. Of course, it's not every day that you get an accusation like that one. Lemuel fingering Darian Crescend. Phrasing.
We've been making jokes all stream.
No!
Not only is he a guitarist, he's a detective. Could it really have been his voice Lamiror heard? Well, it would explain why there was
a guitarist, but he's a detective and he's getting pegged.
and he's getting
I don't
fingered.
believe it. She fingered Darian.
I mean, it would explain why an Interpol
It's
agent
hard
was
to
here.
believe.
If like there is
Damn it,
corrupt.
when did my hog start?
All right, I'm trying to have a serious conversation here, Duncan. It would explain
Sorry, trying to write graphic.
if there was like a corrupt cop, you would why there might be an Interpol agent necessary.
Sure.
Things were changing fast, and frankly, I wasn't sure I could keep up with it.
Hey, no whipping out now, Apollo.
Too bad. Shitting my pants.
And with that, we're gonna wimp out to the
And with that, I have shit myself. So long, everyone.
We did it.
All right.
Duncan and I are gonna go work on our crack fic now.
Lamiror and
Darian.
Darian.
I would like to see if anybody has already done that. I have AO3 open already.
Oh no.
I need to know. And I'm the only person who can search right now.
We could be
well,
breaking
I
new.
guess
We could
some
be
people
breaking.
would, but I don't know the
We could be breaking new ground here.
We could break new grounds.
Alright. Ba-ba. Ba-ba. Include relationships. These are all ones I expect.
This is live, people. We're finding out in real
No.
time.
Let me
The world needs
see
to
if
know.
I can ask it to include certain. Alright, hold on. I have to actually type stuff out.
Dang.
Alright, we're gonna find out. Dang, there's nothing. Duncan, we have to get on it.
You're right. The world needs to know.
Yeah, just title it
I did not find a single.
Lamiror fingering Darian.
I did not find a single fic where both of them are in it.
It's
Also, Dan, you cannot go look on AO3 because major spoilers.
yeah, yeah. Well, it makes sense that
Nobody's ever thought of this before.
it would make sense that the guy with the shark hoodie is a murderer. Although we'll have to get to the bottom of this. I assume next time we're gonna investigate some more.
You know what else we got to the bottom of?
I'm ending the stream. We're done here. See you next week, everyone.